I grew up in England, and I also spent 12 years in my 20s living in Israel. When I came to Europe, something that struck me very much was the fact that so much of Jewish culture and Jewish life and Jewish anything was about memory. And of course, that's extremely important considering the European Jewish story. But I think that it's lacking somewhat because it's not enough just to remember the past. We also have to think about planning better for the future and doing better in the future. And Jewish education has always been a fundamental tenet of Jewish life. How we educate our children, can they read? Do they know their way around a prayer book? Do they feel at home in some of the spaces that we have? Do they feel connected and involved in the Jewish festivals? Do they know what's going on? Are they able to initiate their own ideas and their own things and really participate and take it on as their own identity? And Jewish identity has always been a principle of Jewish life, and planning and thinking about the future and perpetuating generations, right? So I think the mark of success of any Jewish community is whether or not their children decide to continue in their footsteps and continue to perpetuate Jewish life. And so Jewish education is absolutely fundamental. And I'm thrilled to see the schoolhouse where my Safti Orenstein went to school. It's extremely emotional for me just to think of her as a little girl of 6 or 7, walking here to school with her backpack on her back and coming here, sitting here to listen to her Mora, a teacher about Judaism or full time. And she got all her education in this schoolhouse. And it's heartwarming to think that she sat she sat on one of those little tables and listened to her Mora teacher. I think it's amazing what I've discovered here in Sassenfahrt today. It's not my first time to Sassenfahrt, but I didn't get the honor of seeing all these other spaces, and it's really, really remarkable. It makes me feel very at peace to know that there are all kinds of communities, but they've all got similar backbone. They've all got similar makeup to them, and it's just amazing to see this.